Rhonda. It's so good to have you with us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's good to see you. Happy to be here.
Yes, so we're going to talk about your articles
Mhm.
today that you are writing for the Communicologist. And this is the first of a four-part series,
It
so
is.
only the beginning. So,
Yes.
yeah, so let's start with part one
Okay.
of your article. And I have a few questions for you. So, first, in 2024, what do you see as a critical impact on practice revenue demand, strategic planning, as well as unified voices in health?
Well, the U.S. healthcare system has really faced a lot of onerous conditions in 2023. I mean, including the inflation rate, we've had labor shortages, and of course, we came into that endemic of COVID. But arriving in 2024, we were confronted, or we are confronted actually, with a lot of not just turbulent political atmosphere, elections, but we've had healthcare cyber attacks, and then this diminishing reimbursement rates across the board. So all of this is impacting practice revenue, and it's going to require unification in the profession.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Tell me, why should all healthcare providers who contract with commercial insurance be concerned about Medicare rates? Like, even if they're not an adult or geriatric provider, like myself.
Exactly. Yeah, many specialized clinics or those who just don't take Medicare, I don't think they truly realize how much Medicare rates actually affect them, because all insurance payers base their rates off of the current rate, that current year of Medicare rates. So, really simply put, if Medicare rates don't increase, there will be no payer rate increase. And in fact, the payers are very likely to be anywhere from 8 to 12% below what the Medicare rates are. And private insurance currently plays a dominant role in the United States healthcare, with more than 40% of the expenditures are in healthcare services. So it's really important, and I think that they don't quite recognize that, they go after the insurance companies not paying enough, but if we aren't focusing on the Medicare reimbursement rates, we're never going to get anywhere over here.
Mhm, mhm. Yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. Tell me, what is the biggest hurdle providers are having with Medicare Advantage plan?
There was a CMS final ruling made in April of 2024, and it was designed to ensure that all Medicare Advantage organizations provide equal access to Part A and Part B benefits as it's provided by the traditional Medicare program, which includes criteria that they cannot be more restrictive than traditional Medicare. So, in summary, if Medicare pays for the service, the MAPs are required to pay for the same service. Problem is the oversight to these Medicare Advantage plans, they're not adhering to the final rule. And as this has been really challenging, and they're not being held to that standard by Medicare. So we're seeing that they're able to deny Medicare covered services and shorten stays when Medicare would be covering these services. And it's a huge problem with reimbursement right now.
Mhm. Well, thank you so much, Rhonda, for answering these questions about your article. We appreciate having you here today, and we will look forward to our next installment in part two.
Awesome. Look forward to it as well.